Families return to their homes after the devastation brought by those wildfires. There are steps that they need to take in order to start rebuilding.
Yeah, today Fox 12's Drew Marine was there as Senators Merkley and Wyden and FEMA officials saw some of the damage in Marion County. Drew joins us live with the important steps to get that cleanup process started. Drew?
Yeah, the FEMA administrator says the first most important step is applying for assistance, and then that's when the rebuilding process can begin.
Ash and rubble are a common sight in several Marion County cities after the Beachy Creek fire ripped through towns like Gates and Mills City.
I've never seen anything like it.
Senators Jeff Merkley, Ron Wyden, and FEMA officials have been getting a closer look at the devastation in Oregon, and after seeing what's left behind, they say there's still a lot of work to be done.
It takes a long time to rebuild these communities, and we need to make sure that we're rebuilding these communities smarter and more disaster and hazard resistant.
FEMA Administrator Pete Gaynor visited Gates today and urges those displaced by the fires to register for help as soon as they can, because that's how the rebuilding process will begin.
I asked you to call the 1-800 number, 1-800-621-3362, or you can go online to disasterassistance.gov and register. If you don't do those things, you don't register, we cannot give you the assistance you may need.
The next step would be to sign up through the state's debris removal website to allow people onto your property to assess the damage. Representative Peter DeFazio says this is crucial to ensuring the debris from homes doesn't end up in water systems.
We have to get on this quickly. We have to mitigate the hazard sites. There are hazardous materials in the many homes and mobile homes and cars and things that melted and burned, and we have to get ahead of that before the winter storms, before that gets in the water supply.
But as residents begin the cleanup process, there's also the issue of housing. What will they call home as they work to rebuild?
So across the state, the Red Cross has worked with, I believe, 74 different hotels to provide over 1,000 hotel rooms to about 2,100 Oregonians. In the interim, we understand that living in a hotel is not a long-term solution, so we'll continue to work with the state of Oregon's Disaster Housing Task Force and our FEMA partners to find those more permanent housing solutions until the temporary solution can be enacted.
There's certainly a lot of information wildfire victims are going to need to know in the next couple of months. We'll have links to those resources on our website, kptv.com. Live in Southeast Portland, Drew Marine, Fox 12 Oregon.